And we've got a battle of San Diego natives today. Trevor Williams for the Nats, Ken Waldichuk for the A's, and Trevor trying to turn things around today, as we mentioned.
He struck out a season-high 7 in his last start at Philadelphia. Didn't pitch altogether poorly, which might sound weird when you look at the stat line. He gave up 6 runs over 4 2/3. Needs to be ahead of these A's hitters.
And ready to face J.J. Bleday, the leadoff spot.
Right on time, 135. How about a one-pitch out to start the game?
So the batter will be Zach Geloff.
2 for 7 in the series. He's reached in 10 consecutive games.
Geloff fly ball to deep center field. Call going back at the wall, and it is gone. Zach Geloff with a solo shot, his 7th of the year, and they're doing cartwheels in Delaware. It's 1-0.
You can already sense these guys starting to take over. Heater centrally located. You could see him just watch that ball sail.
You can hear that rooting section for Geloff.
How you like that?
We like it a lot.
And the batter will be Seth Brown, the first baseman.
Rooker goes, the 3-2. That's a drive to deep right center. Call going back, looks up, and it is gone. Seth Brown, a 2-run homer, and the A's lead 3-0.
The A's muscling up on Trevor Williams in the first inning. Number 11 on the season for the A's first baseman.
As Ken Waldichuk, the left-hander, gets the call. You're coming off that nice start.
Yeah, he's been Ken Waldichucking it. He's worked his way around the mound in some different roles, settling into that starting rotation here towards the end of the season.
C.J. Abrams leading off.
One hopper right back to Waldichuk. And one away.
Now Lane Thomas pinch hit and delivered for the Nationals last night. Here's a swing and a smash to deep left. Back goes Bleday, turns one way then the other, reaching back for the wall, reaches up, makes the catch, holds on at the wall, and that's the second out. And that is a developing story with J.J. Bleday, who we have seen work on getting to the wall, making the catch at the wall. Job well done there, even though he turned a couple of different ways. Meneses draws a 2-out walk.
Now here comes the hottest national at the moment. It is Keibert Ruiz swinging a ground ball toward the middle. It's on through into center field, a base hit. Meneses to second to make the turn, and Keibert Ruiz continues his hot inning. Now 6 hits in his last 13 times up. Stone Garrett comes to the plate. One big swing for him would draw you even.
There's a rocket to left and not reachable for J.J. Bleday. Meneses scores. Here comes Keibert. DiSarcina has to hold him. And the Nats are on the board with some 2-out first inning lightning.
3 straight base runners with 2 outs. Stone Garrett missed the first slider, sitting there for him down and in. He didn't miss this one. A rocket out to left.
So the tying runs are aboard. The Nats down 3-1, and now C.J. Abrams coming up.
Did it hit him? It did.
He didn't move a whole lot.
Yeah, he wanted to hit. He didn't want to get hit.
And so that'll load him up with 1 out.
Here's Lane Thomas up with the bases loaded.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Didn't quite know what to do with that pitch, and Waldichuk picks up his first strikeout.
I think I can confidently say that's probably the worst swing that Lane Thomas has put forth this season.
And now Meneses stands in.
Chance for Waldichuk to pitch out of it as he pops it up. Great job by Waldichuk, as Seth Brown will make the catch, and the inning is over. Nice work. Bases loaded, 1 out situation. He gets out of it.
And J.J. Bleday is aboard to start the 3rd inning, and that will bring Zach Geloff to the plate.
Geloff with a base hit into center field, rounding second base and holding there Bleday. So Geloff is 2 for 2.
Love to see it. Geloff leaves a mark on the baseball, little slider that backs up, able to dump it out there in center field.
2 away, and here comes Aledmys Diaz. These are trying not to let an opportunity here go by the wayside.
1-2. That's hit into left center for a base hit. Bleday around third. He'll score, going to third base. Geloff, and it's 4-1. Aledmys Diaz with his 17th RBI of the year. The leadoff walk comes back to bite Williams.
Diaz, is it? It is. 4-seamer. Trevor Williams trying to straighten it up one more time, but Diaz all over it.
Vargas to first with a 2-out single.
Here now is Adams, who doubled in the 2nd inning.
1-2. Nice play. Seth Brown. That was hit pretty hard. Nice job by Seth. Stick with it, and the inning is over.
On to the 5th inning from D.C. with Zach Geloff coming to the plate.
I want a fly ball to center field. Going back is called near the track, and at the wall trying to leap up, and it is gone. gone. A home run for Geloff, his second of the game. He's now 3 for 3, and the A's lead it 5-1.
Well, I may have to make a bid to open up some seats on the airplane and get the whole Geloff family to every ball game. My goodness. Picking on the big part of the yard once again.
Wow, Zach Geloff is 3 for 3 with 2 home runs, giving him 8 for the year.
Runners first and second, 1 out. Stone Garrett will be the batter.
And got him looking. Big strikeout for Waldachuk. That's his 4th 94-mile-an-hour heater. 2 down.
Perfectly located. Right at the bottom of the strike zone. Garrett just kind of giving up on it.
So now Ildemar Vargas.
That one line drive caught by the third baseman Jonah Bride, and the inning is over. That's a break.
Nice job by Jonah, perfectly placed, makes the catch, and the inning is over. So Ken does get through 5, strands 2 more Nationals.
Runners on second and third.
Let's see if Seth Brown can't come up with a big 2-out knock.
That one hit into center field for a base hit. Soderstrom will score. Blade around third. He'll score, and the A's now lead it 7-1. A clutch 2-out, 2-run single for Brownie. RBIs 35 and 36. What a day for him.
That's it.
Now Seth Brown has 4 RBIs on the afternoon.
And that will bring Aledmys Diaz to the plate.
And that ball is hit hard. Left field corner. About 4 hops into the wall out there. Brown around third. He's being sent. Relay Abrams on time. Not even close. Well done by Stone Garrett, C.J. Abrams, and then the big body of Riley Adams.
So it's 2 runs on 4 hits put out at the plate. Goes 7-6-2.
Stone Garrett, another big spot for him. He's going to line one out to center. The bat ends up between the mound and third. Ball thrown in by Butler. And the sac fly will make it a 7-2 game, and Stone has both RBIs.
They're loaded up for the A's and for Seth Brown. And now the pitch, breaking ball, swing and a miss, struck him out.
And here comes Aledmys Diaz.
A swing and a pop-up on the infield. Meneses backing up. Chavis behind him. Meneses there, makes the catch and put the Houdini hat on the head of Joe Lasorsa. Gets it out of a bases-loaded jam. We go to the bottom of the 9th.
And here's the Oakland closer, Trevor May, getting some work.
Late work for the closer in a 5-run game.
And the bases are loaded again for the Nationals with 1 out. The batter will be Stone Garrett.
Garrett with a base hit to left. They're going to hold the second runner. The Nats have the line moving. It's 7-3.
Stone Garrett has driven in all 3 runs of the afternoon for the Nationals with a double, a single, 3 runs batted in, the sac fly to boot. The bases are still loaded with 1 out, with Ildemar Vargas coming up.
And that ball is well hit out to center. Going back is Butler. 2 runners to move up, and now it's 7-4. Home is Meneses. Pretty good piece of contact there. Unfortunate for the Nats, who was right at somebody. Riley Adams is next.
And the 3-1 on the way is outside, ball 4. And the bases are loaded. So we're going to get the left-hander here, Kirby Snead. Dom Smith into the game as a pinch hitter for Michael Chavis, with the bases loaded and 2 out here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
All the runners on the move. 3-2. Ball 4, and it's 7-5.
It's a bases loaded walk, and here comes Ruiz to the plate with run number 5. The Nationals now have the tying runs in scoring position, and it's up to Alex Cole.
Alex Cole off the shortstop. The tying run scores. The winning run to third. It is 7-up in D.C.
And the Nationals have done it again. They have scored 5 runs here in the bottom of the 9th inning. And this game is all even. If you're listening on the ride out from Nationals Park, I'm sorry. You may have blown it.
Winning run 90 feet away, and Jeter Downs, who started this rally with a walk, has a chance to win it.
Can he deliver his first knock as a Nat to win a ball game?
Downs up the middle. Nats win. Nats win. The scrappy Nats have done it again.
And they're racing out to Bob Jeter Downs. He has fired his batting helmet 50 feet in the air. The Curly W's in the books. And if you walked out of this park sometime before the bottom of the 9th inning, you blew it.